Hello and welcome. This is Dusky, and I'm going to be going over some Marvel Rivals today. As you can see, I have just under 30 hours played, and I'm going to take the time to show you the difference between when I started and now. Very rarely do I group with other people before queuing out, but just in recent favorites. Today is the 26th of February, and this is recorded from the 25th and the 24th, versus when I first started on the 8th, and what I previously labeled the best match. Let's see how a new player thinks is the best match.
The right heroes could make all the difference. They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong. The battle starts in 5, 4,
Even when the multiverse
3,
is in danger,
2,
family still
1.
comes first.
As you can see, I hadn't changed my cursor yet. I'm still using basic stuff, just rotated slightly.
We need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
A little help, please.
My situational awareness is kind of all over the place, but mainly focused on the tanks. And I completely disregarded the DPS. My aim is a bit all over the place. And dead. I will note that my prior gameplay experience for hero-style shooters before this was Apex Legends, and that was about it. So here you can see we staggered in, got brutally murdered.
There's still a chance to stop them.
I survived barely. And I failed to keep the tank out against the entire enemy team, obviously.
I'm ready to put on a show. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
And now instead of regrouping, I'm hiding. And remember, this is what I considered my best game at the time
Better stop that vehicle.
of the recording.
Psionic
This game.
This is real firepower!
And there I jumped right into a Moon Knight ult. And our team is again staggered. There is zero cohesion. Our team is literally all over the place.
Better stop that vehicle.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Clearly you needed some help. What am I? Invisible?
Disappear.
Hey, team! Enjoy the amplifier!
Sorry. Clear the way. Vortex field. That spells Steven.
A random throw of vortex fields, for whatever reason, that I decided it should go there.
You next time.
Probably just to click buttons.
Armed and dangerous!
Also note that I did not realize you could take the shield down after you placed it, so they just kind of sit there all the time. Here I am walking in front of the tanks instead of staying behind.
First. I've got you covered.
Our enemies are near.
Feel the pull! Clear the way!
I was a little messed up there. Thanks.
Feeling fantastic.
And remember, this is a quick play, not a ranked, so there are a mixture of good players and bad players in here. Myself being one of the bad.
Psionic burst!
I am ready to put on a show.
One couldn't win without the other. Good medicine.
A little help, please.
This is real firepower! Armed and dangerous! Again!
And I am dead again, and our team is staggered and being wiped away.
Better stop that vehicle.
I'm an easy target. I'm opening a portal.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Now recall at this point I was still very new to the game. I did not realize how to play correctly, or that the meta was 3 supports. I just picked the character that I liked the skill set of, and that's what I went with. I did not choose support for any other reason other than Invisible Woman had crowd control abilities as well as heals.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
And you can see my aim is all over the place, and I'm barely healing that venom.
Vortex field! Clear the way!
Good Bane, we overcome.
Again, I just left a shield hanging in the air for no reason.
What am I? Invisible?
Destroy these arcs where you find them.
I completely disregarded anybody behind me and just focused the tanks.
Don't drown in the darkness.
No worries. I've got your back. Feel the pull!
Another failed.
Better stop that vehicle.
Vortex field! Psionic burst!
The moon
Again,
haunts you.
not paying attention, don't know where things are.
Psionic burst!
Just joined the crowd and pushed for no reason. And we went too far. And poor Doctor Strange is on his own.
Feeling fantastic. What am I? Disappear!
Luckily, this is before the recent 1.5 patch,
Vortex field!
and the ultimate charges quite quickly.
Psionic surge!
This is about where I first discovered where the spawn point is.
You stop them in their tracks. The perfect hex.
Hey, team!
Tried pulling people out of the spawn, that didn't work, clearly.
Armed and dangerous!
I hear the Star-Lord ultimate, but I have no idea where it is, and just die. And here you see, trickling in, yet again, our Doctor Strange somehow staying alive, despite most of the enemy team trying to focus him down. And now I'm stuck on my own and not realizing there's a cliff there, miss the jump and die. And we are once again straggling and staggered.
I am ready to put on a show. It's now or never.
There we are, grouped up finally.
Anyone willing to help?
Behold the god of thunder!
Only 60 seconds left.
Now I'm stuck on my own,
Give them another inch.
behind enemy lines, which could be good, could be terrible. Thankfully, nobody on this team seems to know where anything is. And they completely disregard me until our team is able to push through. There's a Scarlet Witch, and I completely ignore the fact that she's about to die. And for whatever reason, I thought I could solo the Bucky, pushed him into a corner and chased him there.
Was a fine battle.
And our team is once again scattered and dying. And remember, this is what I considered my best game. And here we double up ults. Which thankfully worked out for us. And the final score. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.